the audio files up, so we got to re-record this bitch, so let's go. I think it's only right to re-record the blueberry muffins can on Blueberry Muffin Day. So without further ado, let's pop this bad boy open, give it a smell, give it a taste, and let's see what we got. Oh yes, the smell. You smell more of the pastry rather than the blueberry right off the bat. This is one of the 140 milligrams of caffeine rather than the 300s. I think I prefer the 300s just for the extra boost. Without further ado, let's give it a taste. Ooh. So I've probably had this flavor a few times since recording that video, and it still hits the same every single time. It's not too powerful of a flavor. You can taste the blueberry, you can taste a little bit of the pastry, but not as much as probably I would like to. But overall, I would say that this flavor is really solid and just very good. I would rate it probably an 8 out of 10. I'd probably rate it a 7.5 out of 10. I get more of the flavor when I actually breathe out rather than when I try it, which is kind of weird. But yeah, you can definitely taste the blueberry muffin. I was actually shocked the first time how much of a blueberry muffin it tasted like, mainly because blueberry muffins aren't supposed to be a drink, but G Fuel made it possible. So, I mean, props to them. So it's kind of like a blueberry soda with a hint of the pastry at the end. Surprisingly, a sweet flavor rather than on the sour side, which is a plus for you sweet tooths out there. I personally like it a little bit more on the sour end, if you guys don't know. But, I mean, it does the job. Will I have it every single day? Maybe not, but is it a fire flavor? Yes. On a scale from little fire to a house fire, I'd rate it like a campfire. Like, it's a nice, good fire. Moving on to our next exclusive cans, we got the Grape Gummiez flavor. This can is basic when it comes to design. There's just a bunch of grapes on it and then purple around. Once again, this is a 140 milligram of caffeine rather than the 300. Once again, not to my liking. We are going to start it off with a crack. Here we go. Ooh. I'm actually excited for this one because I like grape things, so I'm hoping that this bangs and hits my taste buds as much as I want it to. I've had it once before recording this video right here, except the audio file is messed up. I loved it then. Let's see if it still hits the same today. You get a faint grape smell out of the can. It smells a little bit artificial. Let's try it. It's the same as when I first tasted it. Sour, nice, great taste. Not as much artificial as it smells, surprisingly. I would compare this to like a grape Fanta, a little bit less on the strong side. But for someone who grew up kind of drinking grape Fanta, but a very good grape taste with not as much as artificial as it smells. So for that reason, I gotta rate this higher than the Blueberry Muffins one. I'd rate this probably like a 9.2 out of 10. Like I said, this one's probably like a 7.8. Just because I like the sour flavors more. If they could release this more often or put it on the G Fuel app this way that we are able to buy it, I'd buy a lot of them. This flavor is really, really good. Wow, that's amazing. It kind of tastes like a sour grape. It kind of tastes like if Isaac Tears was in a can and it had more of a grape taste. That's exactly what this tastes like. This is an amazing flavor. No aftertaste at all. Tastes like grape Fanta or a grape soda, and it just is amazing. Top tier. 9.2 out of 10. If you guys live in Pennsylvania or anywhere near Sheetz and you guys can get your hands on it, I do recommend grabbing this one. If you like sour, I do recommend grabbing this one if you like more of a sweeter kind of taste. But they're both really good flavors. I enjoyed them both very much. I still have a lot of these left. Not as much as these, which I'm very sad about, but it's alright. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys want to see the G Fuel playlist, it's right here. If you guys want to see what YouTube Best recommends for you, it's right up here. Once again, 9.2, 7.8. If you like sour, grab this. If you like sweet, grab this. Love you guys. Peace.